The Chrisley sisters have been at odds with one another for a long time. When Todd and Julie were accused of fraud and tax evasion back in November 2022, the argument between the siblings broke out and reached its peak in January 2023 upon the imprisonment of the principal Chrisley Knows Best duo. After appearing on the show, Lindsie and Savannah are now leading public lives as adults. Both sisters have things to say to and about one another, and their disagreement has also escalated into a public argument and rupture. Chrisley is the expert. Linda Chrisley accepted accountability in the effort to find a solution. Savannah Chrisley, the previous Miss Tennessee Teen USA, spoke with people about her feelings regarding the rivalry. She declared that she was over the victim mentality of her half-sister. Now, Lindsie has something to say as well. Lindsie acknowledged that she was to blame for the dispute in her podcast, The Southern Tea, episode from October 18. She made this choice so she could have a private reconciliation with Savannah Chrisley, her younger sister and co-star of Chrisley Knows Best. Nevertheless, Savannah doesn't think that the sisters will ever be able to reconcile. Therefore, this choice didn't have the intended effect. She also affirmed that the siblings' relationship was not fine. Lindsie has publicly admitted that she was to blame. Her decision to engage in unhealthy behaviors that have been displayed publicly has been made, though. She had further stated that it didn't matter to her if the behavior was being caused by entertainment attention, whatever. The sisters of Chrisley Knows Best disagreed on a number of issues. It also covered Lindsie's part in Todd and Julie's apprehension. It was thought that their oldest daughter had provided evidence in court against Todd, but later evidence disproved this. Chrisley is the expert. Lindsie and Savannah's tensions are at an all-time high. Sibling rivalries are a frequent occurrence in families, but Savannah and Lindsie Chrisley have added a dramatic touch to it. The Chrisley Knows Best older sister team has been at odds over a number of things. Even on the show, Lindsie, the daughter of Todd Chrisley and his ex-wife Teresa Terry, had always felt like a supporting role. The fact that only a portion of her parents' unit was included on the show served as more evidence of this. Savannah Chrisley, on the other hand, came out on top. However, when people, including Savannah, thought that Lindsie had testified against Todd and Julie, the tensions between the sisters truly began to fester. Actually, though, she had testified in support of the marriage. She even recanted her earlier statement that she was blackmailed by her father, Todd Chrisley, using a purported sex tape featuring her and her ex-boyfriend Robbie Hayes. Additionally, Savannah had stated that Lindsie and her brother Kyle Chrisley had never shown her mother any affection. However, she said that Julie cared for them as though they were her own kids. She added that Lindsie supported the government and was heavily involved in her parents' trial. The oldest daughter's comment that Savannah shouldn't compare their losses fanned the flames. Additionally, Lindsie emphasized that Savannah wouldn't comprehend her. This is due to the fact that she did not grow up in a poisonous atmosphere with divorced parents. It's safe to say that there will be no quick resolution to the Chrisley Knows Best sister dispute. Get the most recent information on their battles on TV season and spoilers.